I'm Danielle King. This is my YouTube channel. I'm the founder of Kiht Collective, which is a soon-to-be launching women's activewear brand. If you don't already, please subscribe to my channel. It's quite new, so please subscribe, I need the help. Please also like this video, that would be amazing if you share it. Any comments below would be much appreciated, I will answer them. So I wanted to do this YouTube channel, which if you've watched my previous video you'll already know, but if not, hello. I wanted to talk about and document setting up a business for a women's activewear brand. I just think it's a massive thing to do. I've never done it before, so it's going to be a huge learning curve for me. And I just wanted to talk about my background, where I'm from, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and all of those things really, and just keep like a bit of a video diary of this process, because I thought it would be quite exciting. Firstly, I'm a trained designer. I've been designing for over 10 years for various brands, done all aspects of the chain really, which is starting out where the clothes are actually made, from the middleman who sort of gets them to the retailer to the actual retail, which will be like your shops and the brands that you see on the high street or online. My specialism is knitwear, so I studied at the School of Art in Manchester, where I did the straight fashion design course at is it the All Saints campus? I think it's the All Saints campus, the one up by the Student Union. So I did the straight fashion design course there, which was a 3-year course. And then from that, I specialised in knitwear, because I think at the time, I don't know if it's changed, but you could pick, like, it was sort of print, embroidery or knitwear to try. So I did knitwear and just absolutely like loved knitwear. It's actually really sad. I just became like obsessed with it. When I graduated, I went straight into a knitwear role as I think it was an assistant. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was an assistant design role for a supplier that's up in Manchester. I couldn't actually use Illustrator. Like, we weren't taught it at uni. It was like, yeah, our course didn't teach it, so I'd sort of used it a little bit, but had to learn that like really quickly. Luckily I had some amazing designers around me to sort of help support me, and also I just like practiced loads at home, because you know, I needed to get that skill like nailed down quickly. So I've worked my way up in the industry over the last few years within knitwear. And then I got approached by Misguided. I got the job there as a senior designer, and that was like an amazing opportunity for me, because it just meant that I cut my teeth into a role as a senior, which I've not done before, so that was a really good challenge for me. And also it was amazing to have, obviously the brand was quite small but had like quite a good following, and to sort of take an area that they'd not really developed and be able to like put my stamp on it and sort of say like, this is the direction that we should go in and this is what we should be doing as a brand, was just an incredible experience. So made a lot of success of the department, and then also from there started working across other departments. So did jersey wear and worked with one of the assistants on jersey wear, which I absolutely loved doing. It was a really good experience. Also got to design swimwear, plus size, denim, totally like stripped back the range there and changed that round, which was really good. So it was a like incredibly brilliant experience for me there. Also did a lot with trend, which is something that they were sort of like, we were working with, but it was just like, you know, it changes so fast there, so it was a work in progress and a learning thing. So we got to do quite a lot of exciting things with trend there. As you know, it's quite trend driven. And then from there I got approached by Pretty Little Thing to come on board as their design manager, to basically run the design team and also grow it as well, because it was, when I started, it was a tiny team. It was great to take the team, or the existing team, or the existing setup, which was really, really small, and turn that into over the last couple of years, I basically built that into a big, fully functioning design team, where we ended up going from one designer and myself and an intern to a team of 10 designers, and we had assistants and fit models. So I think all in all, there was about 12, 13 of us, which was an amazing experience. And there it was great because we launched lots of product ranges. We did premium, something the business had never done before. Activewear, again, another one. We did kids wear when I was there, which was incredibly stressful to say the least. Because the kids wear is a totally different ball game. We also did, what else did we do? Just massively expanded the ranges that we had. We didn't really do a lot out of China when I first started, so we started to do a lot more products out of China. We also massively increased our supply base. I can go on and on about all the things we did, but basically, in summary, I did a lot. It was amazing. It was a great experience. I learned, oh my god, absolutely tons there. I decided that I wanted to try and set up my own business. It's always been a goal of mine to have my own business, or set something up, or do something on my own. It's just ever since I think the day I decided I wanted to be a designer, which I was probably like this big, I've always said I'd have my own label, or I'd have my own business, or my own shop. Health and fitness has always been something that is a huge hobby, passion, whatever you want to call it, of mine. I've eaten really healthy. The other thing is, about 6 years ago, I found out I had a dairy allergy. So probably for the past 6 years I've been completely dairy free, and I've never done anything before where I'd like controlled my diet or anything like that. So I think that really opened up my eyes to eating and what was in my food. I'd already been into fitness. I have been like naturally sporty my whole life. And then I think once I started to have more of an understanding of food, I just got more and more into it over time. Like, I've always kept fit and healthy, but I think I understand now more about fitness, food, lifestyle, all of those things. And from all these passions, and obviously from my experience, I decided that I wanted to launch a women's activewear brand, women's gymwear brand. Again, like, another thing that I think has sort of led me to this is I work out a lot and I lead a really active lifestyle, and I've always really, really struggled to buy nice gym wear, fashionable and just like cool gym wear. So I think all of these things just like married together at the right time, and I earlier this year took the decision and bit the bullet and quit my job. So it was crazy, beyond crazy, not working, and it was a really scary decision to make. And this is where I'm at now, working basically full-time on setting up my brand. And yeah, I will keep you up to date, mate, guys. The brand is called Kiht Collective. It's really early days at the moment. It's taken me a while to come up with the name, but that's where we're at. I will do another video and talk a little bit more about it soon, but please comment, please like, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.